When you're sitting alone.
Show us what it's not telling.
Yes!
This is time.
Golden Get to the church!
We watch these things so you don't have to. Worst of the worst, the worst of the worst. We're amazed we haven't got it.
Martin Luther King. I have an erection. I'm putting this on record just now so you can
So we
grab
can
on the
hear
scold
it.
about Martin Luther King having
I have an erection.
I had a dream.
Now.
Is that the what?
Let me give this straight. This is a shrimp.
Let me get this straight. You tell me a humble shrimp fried this rice.
No.
Oh, hello, I'm Ryan.
Hello, I'm Sam.
Oh, I'm Cameron. God damn it.
Hello, I'm Jess.
And I'm Jamie, and did you know that you're now manually breathing?
Okay.
What are we watching, Ryan?
Oh, and this is Doctor the Satan Pets.
You're getting worse at it.
Yeah.
I know.
We're gonna have
Are you
to start reminding you.
I know. Well, there's
The earthquake action. You need to
It's just like, let me hold the bottom of the chair.
It's the
Pull
s-
myself
I was
back.
gonna say, it's the security guy I remember being the best because he's like this.
Ryan, can you try and stabilize the shot? That is a thing.
The devil.
Satan's butthole.
Oh, it's so hot.
What
It's
is
so spicy.
what is Satan's butthole? Like what, what's
let
what is
me-
that?
let me
What's
look.
that euphemism for?
Satan's booty hole.
Man's on the incognito. We're gonna find out what Satan's butthole means, guys. You've got another
Oh dear.
Wait,
Satan's butthole by Mass Jones.
by Alex Jones.
by Alex Jones. So what are you going to know about Satan's butthole? It beckons you.
They turn
Okay,
the fucking ood
so-
gay.
It turned to ood gay.
So, the definition of satanic
I used to watch
butthole: a disorder when you take a random and disturbingly large shits out of nowhere and you can't stop yourself. Also known as satanic butthole syndrome. Sufferers find this syndrome to strike at the most inconvenient times possible and are difficult to wipe.
Oh no.
Sorry,
Yeah, he looked like he was about to hit him. I saw the look in his eyes. I was like, he wants to hit this man.
Maybe that's what we're talking about. It's like, did your wife ever forgive you? He was just gonna be.
Yeah, he just looked like he's just a nasty fellow.
I think he looks like a Nazi.
No, he's like a nasty
He just
fellow
looked
you
like
see
a
in
Nazi.
the pub.
I attribute that security guy to
Stella
having
and
maybe
Whitney.
the greatest F-bomb in cinematic history when the guy gets taken into the vent in Alien 3, he just looks up and goes, fuck!
Fuck!
Oh, that word.
Yeah.
Ah, good.
Oh no. God.
That's
me.
That's the gun. Gun. This is very similar to the harpoon gun from Alien that she uses to kill at the end.
No.
Oh, the sound
The
design.
seal opened up. What does he mean by that?
He means the big thing that was in the fucking ground.
The fucking gun
Aye.
ball. That might finish in the fucking gun.
Your stick's not even touching the ground.
Satanic butthole. I mean, I'd be fucking distraught to find out that Satan is real, because that means that God's also real. Fuck that.
Not
guy.
necessarily.
yeah.
If Satan's just real, I can live with that.
Ryan's just under
Unless
Satan's
Satan
supremacy.
Yeah. I told you.
Satan is supreme.
Yes. How did you summon that fun fact robot? Or
It's
the
not
fun
a
fact
robot.
spirit?
It's a spirit. It's an evil spirit.
Is it
I
just-
don't know, but I'm working on. I don't edit that. That just happens whenever I upload it. I don't know. It's really weird.
Damn.
I think it's developing sentience.
For once in my life, Officer Scott.
I want to fuck you.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Slips a finger in.
Oh no.
Sorry.
He looks like a
Doctor
blind man
only.
going for a hug.
You know,
Jamie,
Satan's...
you used to be quite pure until we started this. I worried that we've corrupted you.
We're talking about OG, very 2016 part.
You know,
I fucking love this scene.
I fucking love you, Ryan.
Thank you.
Fuck you.
this when the tortured reference happens?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
When does it happen? Like,
Right
who
now.
talks Is it right now?
Yeah, you're
Okay,
going to talk
cool.
over it.
I want to
You're
try,
preparing yourself.
but I have a feeling I'll fail.
This is Captain Zachary Crossflane of Sanctuary Base 6, representing the Torchwood Army.
Hey! I mean, we missed the one that was
We
in...
missed so many.
We've missed quite a few.
There hasn't been one for a few episodes, to be fair.
This one knows me, as I know him, the killer of his own kind.
That's the first time they've ever mentioned that the Doctor kills all the Time Lords.
Well, sort of. I mean, Dalek, when he literally says, I killed them all.
He's talking about the Daleks, though. Well, if there be like church organ in the background.
Question,
it's really
like, if the devil's all-knowing, how does he not know that Gallifrey's away in a pocket dimension? I thought he's just fucking with him.
Because it's in a pocket dimension.
Because
It's not in this
Satan.
universe.
Satan is reliably
Well, he's
a
only
bad person.
He's only the Satan of this dimension, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Wait, is this a different dimension to normal reality?
No.
Earth, right? Earth, Mars.
Mars. You said space things like Jupiter.
Nah.
See, look, he's got Satan devil horns.
Because it's Satan.
Yeah, it's the devil.
It's the actual
Literally
devil.
fucking Satan.
Sam, what do you mean about that?
Well, he's got horns.
Because he's the devil, son.
Because he's Satan.
Come for Saki.
One more Stella and he's going to be beating Rose.
No!
Fuck. Yeah.
Do you reckon Murray Gold's ever had a few pints while doing the soundtrack?
Yes.
Yeah.
I was worried where that was going. I was like, do you ever think Murray Gold's beat his wife?
That's
But this was 2006, so you could still get away with like hacking. It's just going like that, really fast. Whereas if you do that nowadays, you're like, what the fuck are you doing?
Well, now you're just interacting with an interface. Now it's just touch this to do this and
Yeah,
do that and do that. You'd press it. You wouldn't fucking do. You wouldn't spell out a fucking sentence.
Although
That's true, actually. Nowadays, like, I'm pretty sure if like you just saw someone go like
That's
that,
what you
you'd be
did.
like,
That's
oh,
what you
you're
were.
hacking.
That's what you were trying.
And then in like
Yeah,
20 years'
yeah.
time, people are gonna go.
Ryan, do you not remember you
No,
having
now
a
you-
mental breakdown in Ant-Man 3 about the fact that everyone was just going like that? You honestly, you
Oh,
had a
no,
fucking
It was the fact that
aneurysm.
like
Oh my God.
she broke people out the cell. She didn't know the password because like so she's fighting. She
There's
doesn't know.
slavery in Ant-Man 3.
Yes.
Whoa.
She doesn't know the password, and then she's like, oh, we don't know the password. Then she fights a guy. He falls face first into the screen, and it smashes.
Yeah.
And then the cage opens. So you're like, oh, it's face like activated. But then she goes down a floor 2 scenes later and goes like that, and opens out. How the fuck did she know what to do?
But that's the thing.
Where did she get the
that's
password
the
from?
thing. No,
it makes
I'm-
sense if she got another guy and went.
Do you
She just
remember-
typed. Wait, is this the Wasp doing it?
No,
I
this
haven't
is
seen it,
just
I
a
haven't seen
random character. I don't remember her name.
Where's the daughter?
Yeah, she breaks the daughter out, and then 2 scenes later, she's like,
Do you not
that's in the
remember?
mainframe.
Do you not-
It's the woman in Mandalorian.
Yeah, it's her.
But do you not remember like the Wasp does it too? Honestly, we're having an aneurysm over when
I
like
was having an aneurysm
they were
for that
in
full
the
film.
I don't blame you.
It's not very good, is it? I feel?
It really wasn't very good, was it?
It's aged very poorly already with Jonathan Majors turning out to be a massive arse.
I think it's I mean, I get it's very clever the way they do her character because like here she's getting really confident, and then in the finale she gets a bit too confident and ends up fucking it up.
And she has to live in the parallel universe.
Yep.
When she starts talking like the Doctor as well, it's quite.
Yeah. Well, that's her character arc as she gets to her deck.
She becomes because she becomes like the Doctor.
Yeah.
And in that, she's not becoming attracted to a man, but she's becoming attracted to herself, which is why she had to be punished according to the laws, misogynistic laws of screenwriting.
Yes.
And the Bible.
And the Quran, I believe.
And the flying spaghetti monsters book of pasta.
Yes.
Yeah,
My
sorry,
man
you
is
don't know. He
engrossed.
watches the TV. Sorry, wait. Let me take a photo of it just so that we can get some evidence.
My man is engrossed.
Oh, it's
Paying
the light.
attention to Satan's pit.
Okay, so we can have that image to add in, but he is currently just absorbed into the wonder of the television.
Yeah, I'll put that up in the.
Oh, that's good.
That. Not a chance.
Oh, I wanted it to go into the black.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Have they not worked out that they should kill him?
My cat.
The possessed man.
But he's not possessed at the moment.
Not that they know of.
Not that they know
But
of
they
yet.
saw it.
Yeah, no, they
Yeah,
have
but
a
he's-
whole they have a whole conversation about he's clean. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's a rehab.
But no, it turns out that. Doesn't it turn out that like Toby died the minute he got
Yeah.
possessed, and this is just the devil like fucking with him?
Yeah.
Which is
awful.
Messed up.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Danny, is that you? I'm not exactly happy.
I've shit myself.
And I hope the planet turns round and shits on you.
Shut up!
Shut up!
No, he was just incredibly horny. That's his terribly smelling cum.
Ripped up.
Just a pocket of cum in his pants. He's like,
Yellow.
he breaks acts out. I'm sorry,
Oh,
Billy.
God.
That's not my name.
Oh, sorry. This is maybe
This is fucked.
this is one of the scariest scenes in Doctor Who, and I think prep me well for Alien.
I think it would have been scarier if it was like pitch black and you could just see the red eyes just going.
That's
Yo,
awful.
like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
But it's the fact that you can.
I feel bad for the Ood, man.
Wait. I'm waiting for it.
It gets worse.
I'm waiting for it.
This guy's a fucking hero.
He's coming around the corner.
Ooh, it's horrible. It's just.
That guy's.
It's like a primal. It's a primal fear.
Oh, imagine the noise firing a gun in there.
Oh.
Definitely.
That would deafen you, yeah.
It would have been really dark if when he gets trapped, he shoots himself.
He likes
you've
shooting-
made this
He
assumption
likes-
about this man.
He's a weird drunken bastard.
He's not been
He
drunk
likes
or anything.
shooting his slaves. I don't feel bad for the man.
They're fucking possessed, trying to kill them.
Some of them possessed.
Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's.
Yeah. That's what I mean. He was the nice one. And he got a fucking supporting thing for it as well.
I think this would probably be one of the worst ways to die.
What, all the air sucked out?
Yeah.
Again, Event Horizon, they do it in Event Horizon, the man's eyes fucking explode. It's awful.
Terrible way. I'd rather die by the Ood, if I'm honest.
What?
Than
Get slapped to death? Sorry, head tied to death.
Well, they get,
I
no,
think it would be less painful.
That there is just depressurization. His head probably exploded.
Yeah, like it might feel
it'd be
quite
instant.
nice. Be like, at least it in there before. He's just cut his black. He's just
Oh,
hair
Jesus
sticking out.
Christ!
They're back.
I was gonna say, instead of his head exploding, it's just a.
Yeah.
Oh, this bit's fucked. When he does the wee like.
Oh my
I
god.
thought she just said, fucking get out of there!
You fucking idiot.
Wait, so did he just shush to the Ood?
Yeah, because it's the devil, because he's controlling them all.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's spitting.
Bombastic.
Bombastic side eye.
Criminal
And on
offensive
that
side
note,
eye.
I always liked the waffles you made in the morning. I liked your smelly cheesy toes. And you know, Mum pretty great too. I don't want to go.
Oh, he's coming. He's either regenerated or he's come.
I've got ginger peas.
Can you imagine this
Conservatives when Shooty Gatwa was cast as Doctor.
Can you imagine?
We can only pray.
Oh god, you
oh, that's why they
That's
saw
it.
Fantastics.
Meanwhile,
Fantastic, but they saw the TNF around.
are you okay? Have you just figured this?
Chris Evans is Harry Pool's fantastic.
What?
Yes!
Are you
Can't let this roll for a little while.
I think you're the last person on the planet to figure this out.
Does that make you the actual devil?
Yes.
I mean, they just don't make Doctor Who like this anymore, do they?
You sound like
Tell.
my dad.
But like, as much as the Chibnall Leader's got a few good episodes, they just it's never hit like this.
Even the shit ones in this are pretty like.
They're alright.
Apart from when they're not, but like
They're at least fun.
there are very rare like episodes where I say there's absolutely nothing redeemable. Because even Fear Her, the drawing
Just,
stuff
like-
is quite creepy.
The direction, the writing, the performances, it's all just so fucking good.
I love the really puffy square pockets that they've got in the suits.
Looks like the Fateful Findings stab phone.
Based.
My Doctor Who's getting woke, guys.
It's so good.
So it's just a great. I do kind of. I don't know if anyone else gets this. I kind of forget Doctor Who's like
really good.
Not that. I kind of forget that it's television. I hold it in like a sort of different degree. I don't think of it in terms
It's
of
a
like
higher echelon.
It's just different. I don't know if and I might be in myself in that, but like I don't think about this in terms of like production and directors and whatnot. I don't feel like this has been directed. I just, you know,
it just exists.
It does. I don't know if it's just because I've spent so much time with it, but like
Probably.
I can look back on old stuff that I've watched before and think about the direction thing. But I can't. I just the writing is the strongest thing that sticks out in this. I'm sorry to get philosophical on this, but in Doctor Who, I feel like the writing is the thing that's always stuck out for me. I feel
Doctor Theme. Sorry,
that bit.
It's great. I think that the music and the writing has always been such a big part for it, but I think the direction has just always been a. You know, I feel really bad because the directing's fucking great.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Do you think you'll think the same way when it comes to the 60th anniversary?
I don't know, because genuinely with Jodie's seasons as well, you know, it might be because when the episodes start, it's by the writer.
Yeah.
The director comes secondary. It's you know the Satan Pit by Alex Jones. You know, it's the Satan Pit by Alex Jones. It's, you know, The Long Game by Russell T Davies, unfortunately. But it's by them. They feel there's something classier about it.
Maybe it's just because it's like one of the earliest things you watched as a kid. You've still got that sort of childish view where you don't, because when you're a kid you don't think about a set and actors and like these are real people and
I don't know. Just the idea of this being a set in production is so strange. It may be because we're working on something just now, and it's just like I won't lie. I'm getting quite emotional, but
it's the power of the Doctor.
I actually am. I'm sober right now. I'm maybe not had enough sleep, but like the idea that this has been made. I just think it's a. Sorry, I don't know if that whole thing's going to make it in there.
The Satan Pit was just absolute cinema. It moved a man to tears.
Genuinely, I'm just a bit like, I can't... I don't know, I might just be excited because I'm like, I'd love to work with you guys and doing something like this. I think this is just... I don't know, I'm really inspired.
I would love to do
I would love to be able to make something this good.
I know.
Yeah. Ever in my life.
I don't know if this is going to make it in.
The dream would be that we make Doctor Who.
I honestly would.
See the amount of people where it's like you hear stories like, "Oh, I was offered the gig as Doctor Who showrunner." I turned down. Even if like I'd be shit scared, but I would do it in a heartbeat. You wouldn't even think about it. I'd be like, "Yep, doing it."
You've grown up with it. You know what
if I was
you
ever
want
offered
it to
of course
be.
I would.
I wouldn't be allowed. They wouldn't let me near it. The Satan Pit moved a man to tears.
It's absolute cinema. Whoa.
The Doctor every
and now
day.
back to what we know.
Right, back to the misogyny.
I was gonna say we've let our personality come through this a bit too much. It's time to put the facade up again.
Yeah.
I've let it loose that we're actually friends. We need to.
Yeah, we need to be back to
I like this the way the
What are you saying?
I don't even know what I'm gonna say. I like the way they do the way Rose actually thinks the Doctor's died.
I like the way
you get to see her facade because she's very confident and cocky earlier in the episode. Then the minute he dies, she's like, "Oh fuck, I don't know what to do."
I like how they just make the Satan control character just blurt out fire.
Yeah, that bit's great.
There's no prior knowledge that this would happen. Just suddenly,
it's like the Gaviscon adverts.
You don't know what my doctor wants.
I was gonna say it was Torchwood, like all the stuff where it's like.
I went with Torchwood.
Do you reckon they were shooting that with them like back? Do you reckon that's just?
No, they're just doing really good sitting back acting.
Look at her hair; it's downwards.
Really
if she's leaning back,
they're just doing good sitting back acting. Look, I can do it.
It's quite effective, though, isn't it?
Oh. Now, I still think this is a very impressive bit of CGI for the time. I wonder how much of the budget for the series went on this.
Probably not as much as it was for the Age of Cybermen, Age of Steel. Sorry.
£1 on a packet of Haribos.
But I mean, it's like thinking about what Doctor Who used to be in the 70s, and then this. Classic Who fans must have been like, Like it's,
I mean,
it's pretty fucking good. Imagine you just had a
I'm pretty sure
massive.
just bricked up to fuck.
It just goes like right in. So the door's like. Oh! I mean, it just shows what a great actor David Tennant is because he's staring at nothing.
or is it? It's just a guy sitting in a chair going. It's just Russell T.
It's also nearest people, isn't it?
No, right. It's just
I mean, that is.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I was gonna say that's Chris Chip. No, I'm not calling him Satan. He's not that bad. I love him. Are we lovable chitin balls?
He's getting his little chibnall out. I got a text from someone watching the Age of Steel episode saying the level of pop culture references per minute is off the fucking chain.
I think Jess told me once, he was like, I love that Ryan just cuts to like the most obscure pop culture British moments like every 5 minutes.
We're just normal men.
What do you mean, normal men?
We're just innocent men.
I'm bringing out like TV barp hole in the wall like shit from like 2011.
Hole in the wall! Bring on the wall! Bring on the wall! Bring on the wall! Bring on the wall!
We're just innocent men.
I don't know.
Men.
I don't know how many people who listen to this are actually from the UK.
I think there's a lot of American audience because I noticed that whenever I'm asleep, the viewer count just shoots up. So I assume that's all the American viewers who've now woken up and are like, "What the fuck is this?"
I just love the idea of people in the US listening to like a bunch of Scottish boys. Just
probably don't understand what the fuck we're
Yeah, not understanding half of what we're talking about.
I did get a complaint from someone saying I don't like the way these boys talk. Money Gold is just like,
I just spit.
Hit the orchestra.
What I say, give this man every utensil in the kitchen and let him cook.
I like that. I have to say, I like the fact that the way he does it is he's like, I
believe that Rose will.
It's good.
Yeah.
So, is the TARDIS there yet, or is the TARDIS still
No.
Yeah, the TARDIS is down there. It takes a long time to fall.
Do you know what? I've just thought about this. It would maybe make sense because the planet starts falling
Yes.
apart that it then falls
Yes.
through the...
I was hoping you'd realise.
That would make more
Because
sense.
the same thing happens in the Almost People episode.
Yeah.
It takes a two-parter for the TARDIS to fall down an acid pit and land exactly where he needs it.
Damn. Yeah. That way. Drink Gaviscon. That looks quite good though. There's definitely just a guy behind it just going a wee flamethrower. Maybe he just got like a wee a lighter and deodorant and just went I love this bit. It's cheesy as fuck, but I love it.
It's quite good though. Hey!
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
The thing is, see if she didn't know that there was like another shield, she's just fucking killed them all just to go.
Yeah, but the whole thing is, they've saved the whole universe from that.
Surely,
devil,
when
Satan.
the glass break, just the light of the sheer light. Of
I
the
just
black
loved it.
hole
I
would
just loved
fucking
it.
blind them and burn them alive.
Until there's not another shield. The guy in the front's just.
Oh no! You're done. He's just a skeleton.
His anus has been sucked out through his mouth.
Man.
Risen.
Oh no!
He rezzed
It's
all over
actually
him.
really sad.
It's brutal.
It's actually really sad.
She just dies.
Oh, jeez. That was a.
I was like, what the fuck?
That was convenient as fuck.
What the fuck? Oh my god, Arnold Schwarzenegger, the out eating a sucking
Back to
Chinese
the
meal
TARDIS.
Austrian version of what the fuck?
Get back to the TARDIS. Run.
Have you seen Interstellar?
Oh my god, can you imagine they fall into the
Rose
fucking
ends up,
bookshelf?
and then Rose ends up in Jackie's fucking fantasies. She's getting fucking rodded by Rodrigo. No!
That's how we got it for 15 minutes.
It was 20 minutes!
Can you imagine he tows away the ship and then just forgets that she's still in the planet, what's her name? It's still in the planet, and then just falls into the black hole and just goes,
oh shit.
It's like, is there a Rose Tyler on board? Like, no, she died. Well, fuck you. I just looked up stuff going.
Oh. I just like. But
Yeah, we missed the reference to Omega because it was about the Time Lords invented black holes, because that's true.
What?
Omega invented black holes because that's what the
Why?
TARDISes. The TARDISes are powered by black holes. Remember? Journey
thought
to
it
the
was a
centre of the
dying
TARDIS.
star.
It's
a star held in the moment between turning into
I'm
black
gonna
hole.
level with you. I don't.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
Series 7 is the worst season.
I've got another really cute fun fact for you.
Yes.
So see this bit. This is the very last scene that David Tennant and Billie Piper filmed together.
Until Series 4.
Until Series 4. But like it's a nice...
Oh.
I can't remember.
Oh.
Well, it looked like a box. What do you mean?
Then in the confidential they start like... She starts like breaking down and they all come over and hug her and everything.
Thank you very much, everybody. That is a wrap.
Thank you ever so much, and let's go get pissed.
It's very nice. She said she didn't even get that emotional after the Bad Wolf Bay scene. But I think it's because this was the very last. But it's a nice scene, this wee bit, for their last wee bit together.
When will they meet God though?
They did. That's what the frog is. It's God.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna make a joke that was. Wait, is that no?
Yeah.
Oh no.
That's the frog.
Oh dear.
The frog's God. It's fraud.
Fraud.
Die in battle.
Why did she say that?
I said I was going to die in battle, mate.
Right, onwards, upwards, Ida. See you again, baby.
Punky
Fuckwards,
fish.
onwards, upwards, in the arse.
Around the balls.
The stuff of legend.
Oh.
Puss in Boots, the legend. Oh my god! Hang on. Time of the Doctor's literally just the last wish.
He's your favorite fearless
I am
Yeah.
down to my last life.
This is Ellen Ripley. Signing
Signing
off. Sorry, last survivor of the stroke.
Nice.
Now here we fucking go. Wait.
Garlic bread.
Garlic dick.
Garlic bread, you joking?
Oh no.
A garlic this bread.
Now, do we tease the fact that next week for you fine people,
You have not one but two guests.
we're not one but two guests, and you have a special treat.
You do indeed.
We finally get
And
to-
it's not Jackie's knickers. Oh. God, what a pair. Much cooler monster than the Absorbaloff, right?
What do you think of that then?
Fucking incredible. Oh, it's such a banger.
We got so sad.
We got,
at
yeah,
certain point.
the episode started very just business as usual, then we got quite philosophical actually.
Yeah, and then
That's what
fantastic.
absolute cinema will do to a man.
But yeah, no, next week you've got a fucking belter.
Well,
coming.
I'll say again, I will defend Series 2 to the grave. It's
It's a
criminally underrated.
See if we actually enjoy the next episode. Let's go just out the window.
I mean, I've always thought that Loving Monsters is fun, at least.
I've defended it too.
It's one of those so bad it's good.
I've got the tie the Doctor wears in this episode. God, I'm excited to listen to a little bit of ELO next week. That'll be
Oh
good.
yeah, it's gonna be good.
Here we fucking go.
Hey, you want to see something cool?